welcome to our channel. In the previous session, we discussed creation of string object from the string class in two different ways. One is by using string literal process and another one is new operator process. After that, we discussed different methods: length of a string, caret method, toString method. After that, substring method with two variations, and then we discussed string comparison methods. There equals method and compare to method. The comparison is based on content, equal to operator. The comparison is based on reference. And we also discussed what is the difference between creation of a string by using string literal process and new operator process. So there we discussed the term string constant pool. Now in this session, we will discuss some more methods of the string object. So the first one is string concatenation. So the name specify concatenation in the sense combining multiple strings into a single string. Combining multiple string into a single string is called a string concatenation. In Java, we can use string concatenation in two ways: by using plus symbol. By using plus symbol, anyway, in the all the system.out.println and all the statements we are using plus symbol for concatenating multiple things into single one. Or else you can use concat of method. You can use concat method to create the string object. Okay, remember, whatever the string object that is created from the string class, that is immutable. So in string concatenation process, a separate object is created to hold the concatenated string. You got the point? So original string is not updated. A separate object is created. Why? The string objects are immutable. String objects are immutable. Class demo string concat. Public static void main string args of, so string some s1 is equal to welcome, string some s2 is equal to some 2. So for example, concatenate the two strings system dot out dot println s1 plus, if you want a space, by default there is no space is provided, directly they are combined. If you want a space, so space, this is also a string. So first to s1, for s1 a space is concatenated plus s2. So welcome to plus, if you want again space, plus, if you want string, you can write like this. You can create the string concatenate, or else you can use system dot out dot println. You can use the concat method also. S1 dot concat of some space. S1 dot concat of some space. So S1 is concatenated with shape. Whatever you are getting, if you want, you can approach any number of times. CONCAT, concat of S2 dot concat of Java. Suppose space I need here, like this, dot concat of Java. You got the point? So first to S1 concatenated with space, whatever the result, that is concatenated with 2, that is concatenated with space, that is concatenated with Java. You can move to any approach, that is any number of times. There is no restriction. Now save the program. Dot Java. Now, Java C space demo concat dot Java space demo concat. See the output. Welcome to Java and then welcome to Java. You can move in any approach. You can move in any approach. This is the concatenation. Now, the next method is value of. The next method is value of. Simply here, the string value of method converts. Value of method converts different types into string. The value of method converts different types into string. So by using the help of value of method, we can convert an integer into a string, or a long is into a string, or a character into a string, or a float into a string, or a boolean into a string, or an object into a string, or an array into a string. Whatever it is, the value of is used to convert any type into a string. Used to convert any type into a string. Now I will show with an example. Class demo value of public static void main string args of. Now first to assume create some int a is equal to 5. Now string s1 is equal to string s1 is equal to, remember, value of is directly not allowed to use from the string class. String dot value of a. Now what happened? The integer a is converted into a string. The integer a converted into a string. If you have any doubt, you can check like this. System dot out dot println s1 plus some 10. Actually, what happened? Here concatenation is to be done. If it is an integer, 5 plus 10, 25, 15 is to be printed. But here S1 is a string, plus is the concatenation. Now the answer is 510. 510. Not only this one. For example, Boolean, some B1 is equal to false. Boolean, some b1 is equal to false. Boolean, some b2 is equal to, suppose false is taken, assume true. Here you can take the Boolean values. String s2 is equal to string dot value of. String dot value of b1. What is the meaning of here? B1 is Boolean is converted into a string. Boolean is converted into a string. System dot out dot println. So S2 plus B2. Check all the different cases. Along with, you can use either integer, double, float, character. You can use anything. Demo value of dot Java. Java C space demo value of dot Java. Java space demo value of. See this one. The first one is 510. That means integer 5 is converted into string. Second one is S2 is false. That is Boolean B1 is converted into false. Here this is a string. For that string, we are doing concatenation. Now you got it. Value of method is used to convert anything into string object. String object. The next method is trim method. So trim method, what the trim do? Trim simply eliminates the leading and trailing spaces. That is the spaces that occurred before the string and at the end of a string. So the two spaces are eliminated by using trim spaces. Always remember, it does not consider about the middle spaces. It does not consider about the middle spaces. It always consider before and ending. Suppose here I create one string. String sum s3 is equal to, see this one, I given some space, welcome space. Okay. Now system dot out dot println s3 plus Java. Observe the output, what happened. Already a space is there. So welcome space Java is printed. Now system dot out dot println s3 dot trim off. So it removes the spaces automatically plus Java. Now observe the output between these two. Save. Observe the last one. See this one, welcome to Java. Before W, I have a space. So after E, I have a space directly added. But here, see, welcome before and after. It removes the spaces. That is, the leading and trailing spaces are removed. These are the some of the important methods that are available in string object. Next, we will discuss creation of string object by using string buffer class. Thank you.